What's going on YouTube? I am back with another video, and in this one we have a very exciting PSA reveal. This is my first ever Super Express order. I did send 3 cards, and if you guys are not aware, Super Express is $300 per card. So this order cost over $900 including shipping. But once you see the results, which I do already know the results, once they pop online, I just cannot help myself. I have to look. I am not that strong of a person, so I do know the results, so it was definitely worth it. I'm very excited to see these cards in person. So that's what this one's gonna be. Not gonna be too long of a video. It's only 3 cards, like I said, so it won't take too long. But before we do get into that, as always, I just wanna say if you guys have not subscribed to the channel, would definitely appreciate that. We just recently passed 17,000 subscribers, which is awesome. Cannot thank you guys enough. And I am planning to do a big 20,000 subscriber giveaway. So hopefully I can do that soon. So go ahead and make sure you are subscribed and get in on that giveaway. And I'm not sure if we're gonna have a giveaway going on. So real quick, I'm recording this video on Saturday, May 15th. I'm planning on putting it up tomorrow, which is May 16th. So I don't know if we have a giveaway going on. If we do, I'll go ahead and pause right now and do the giveaway. If not, I'll be right back and we'll get into this box. All right, guys, so we are ready for our giveaway from the last video, and we actually have 2 giveaways to do. We have the giveaway from the score box, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the giveaway from yesterday's video where I hit up the yard sales. So first up, we're gonna do the score box. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that link and pull that over in Safari. And let's paste that in, filter duplicates, and let's get our comments. So we got 133 comments on that video. Let's go ahead and get that winner and see what they chose. That's gonna be Tyler Hoffman. He said that Chuba Hubbard is an error. He's a Panther, not a Cowboy. All right, man, well, congrats on the win. If you wanna send me a DM on Instagram or an email with your address, and if you also wanna let me know which card you want, I'll send that out. And now, let's go back to YouTube, and we will pull up our video from yesterday. And I was gonna give away the Marvel X-Men card. So let's go ahead and get that link. We'll pull that back over in Safari. There we go, let's delete that. And let's paste in our new link and get our comments. So we got 100 comments on that video. All right, so now let's get our winner on that one. And that's gonna be Gerard Brown. I do like the new content. Good luck. All right, man. Well, I appreciate that. Again, if that is you, congrats on the win. Send me your address on Instagram or an email, and I'll get that card shipped out. And now let's get back to our video. All right, guys, so now that the giveaway is out of the way, if we did have one, we are ready to go ahead and get into our package here. Now, again, this is from PSA, Super Express order, $300 per card, very expensive. So if you're gonna send cards at Super Express, you definitely, 1, wanna make sure they are in really good shape, and 2, you wanna make sure it's worth it. So even if a card does come back a 9, you still wanna be able to, if you wanna sell it, get that $300 back. So that is what I did. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, which if you're not, definitely follow me on Instagram, it's just 502 Frank. I did post a couple weeks ago the 3 cards that I was sending. So you guys probably have a pretty good idea of what's in here. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get into this package. And I really want to see these cards, so don't want to take too long here. I'm gonna try not to show the address. All right, I think they definitely pack these up tight, make sure they're nice and safe. So let me make sure we get in here. All right, there we go. I think we're good now. All right, so there are our 3 cards there in the middle. So I'm gonna try to do this backwards. Like I said, I do already know the grades, but it's gonna be a surprise to you all. So we're gonna start out with a Joe Burrow. So if you guys saw I did open 2 select hybrid boxes. If you guys saw both of those, then you guys saw one of my better pulls was a Joe Burrow Blue Disco, which is numbered to 25. So unfortunately, the other version numbered to 25, which is just in the regular hobby version, is tie-dye, which is a very sought after parallel. I'm not sure how the Blue Disco is gonna do, or the value on it, but this one is numbered 4 of 25, and we'll go ahead and flip it around, and there is a look at the front. So it is just the concourse level, and you see there Joe Burrow Blue Disco Prism, and let's see what we got here. we got a 10. All right, so so far we're 1 for 1. And like I said, the other version of the select number to 25 is the tie-dye version. There have been, I think, maybe 1 or 2 of those sell on eBay, and they've sold for right around like $2,000. So I'm not sure if this one is going to be quite as sought after, but I would guess on this one somewhere between $1,200 to $1,500. Just a total guess. Could be lower, could be higher. That's just my evaluation. I would probably put it on eBay at $1,500 or best offer and see what happens. So, and real quick, while I'm talking about the values and what I would put them on eBay, I'm not sure. I haven't really decided. Now, there's one card for sure I'm gonna sell, but the Burrow, and there's another one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna sell them or not. So we'll see what happens. I'll have to think about it. And next up is a LaMelo Ball. So you guys, again, probably have a pretty good idea of what this one is. It does say Prism up there, so it's not just a base card, and it is the Orange Ice. Now, you guys could probably guess the grade on this one. The centering on it is not perfect, but when I evaluated this, I knew the centering was a little bit off, but everything else looked good. And I've always said, if corners, edges, and surface check out, if it's a little off center, go ahead and send it, because trust me, I have seen worse centered cards than this come back a 10. So I figured it was worth a shot. The 9s are still doing like $700, so definitely 100% worth it. And let's see what we got on the LaMelo. So we did get a 9. So again, excuse me, I knew the centering was not perfect. It was likely going to get a 9, but it was still worth it in my opinion. The $300 grading fee, and I did not pick this up on eBay. It would be a different story if I bought this on the secondary market. I pulled this card. So basically my view on this is I got it for free. It came out of a pack. So my cost on this was $300. I can turn around and sell it for $650 to $700. So definitely 100% worth it in my opinion. So LaMelo Ball, Prism, Orange Ice, PSA 9. This one will 100% be for sale. And that was the plan all along. I planned to sell it for around $700-800 and pay for most of the submission. So just selling the LaMelo, I can basically pay for the grading fee of the other 2 cards. So that was my thought process. So definitely, glad that worked out. And finally, the big boy, the Justin Herbert Select Field Level Die Cut. This was the best pull out of Select Retail for myself. I believe this was in the pack battle with Pack Addicts Northwest. I think it was that video that I pulled this. So you guys might remember that. Crazy pull. I had a lot of really good pulls out of Select, but this was definitely the biggest one. And I checked it out, and surprisingly, it was in my opinion, perfect condition. Typically, these die cuts are tougher grades, but this one, I did not see a single, surface flaw, no peeling on the corners, edges, anything like that. I thought it was absolutely perfect. So let's go ahead and see what we got. And again, it is the die cut neon green, and big reveal, it did get a 10. So I was correct on that one. I posted on Instagram that I checked out I want to say 7 or 8 cards to send to Super Express. I had the LeBron Prism Silver, I can't remember, maybe the Giannis Gold Shimmer out of Prism. So I checked out a bunch of other cards, and these were the 3 that I thought had a really good shot to 10. Now, the LaMelo, not so much, but these 2 I thought were for sure 10s. Luckily, that came true. That turned out in my favor. So, again, these might be for sale. I'm going to have to think about it. There haven't been any sell. This is a Pop 2. I think currently this is a Pop 5, which, again, is kind of surprising. Again, the die cuts are pretty tough to grade, but this card in particular, the neon green die cut, there are 5 PSA 10s and no 9s. Now, some of the other ones, like the maroon and the blue, do have some 9s. For whatever reason, the greens are in good shape, so I'm happy with that. But there is one that is scheduled to end tomorrow. Currently, with 1 day left, it's at $550. And this one is a Pop 2. None have been listed or sold, so not sure the value. I'm gonna guess $2,000 on this one, maybe $2,000 to $2,500. So very happy with this reveal. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. What was your favorite card? And again, if you're interested, definitely check out 502frank.com or my eBay, which is 502frank. Some or all of these might be up there. I really haven't decided, so we'll see what happens. So that's gonna do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you soon.